Hey everybody, I'm Tina.
And I'm Erica.
And we are Mary Mary, and you're watching Spike Spillberg Presents.
Wherever he go with the camera, I'm there. You understand? Spike Spillberg. I gave him the name. He still ain't gave me nothing.
Spike Spillberg.
Of all the rocks upon which we build our lives, we are most dependent on the family.
I could talk about it for days in terms of, the self-esteem and the images that we're exposed to in terms of when we were a child, the difference between now and then. This was it's a mindset that was marketed, that prisons are, it's not a coincidence there's happened to be more minorities in prison than it is any other ethnic group. Is due to the fact that the social structure, it starts with the structure. In terms of the school system, schools are designed to educate kids, of course, but they don't spend enough time educating the kids as opposed to just them coming to school. And then they don't place enough emphasis on building character and building self-esteem and giving the whole gambit of teaching a child how to prepare to go out in the world and be a what we call a productive citizen in society.
How long have you been practicing law?
28 years.
We want to know, why do you feel that there are so many black men in prison?
There's a greater level of enforcement against black people.
Some people say that there's more targeted police in black areas. Do you feel that to be true?
I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised. I know that when I talk to police officers, the busy police officers are those that work in the poor, predominantly minority areas, black areas of town. And they get a lot of action. They're on call a lot. They're always running from here to there and responding to calls and arresting people and dealing with incidents, as opposed to officers, say, in the university area or the Ballantyne area or South Charlotte or Myers Park, that might respond to an occasional burglary or speeding ticket or something like that. So, yeah, I think there's a higher percentage of resources devoted to the black areas of town, to the extent that we still have segregated areas in Charlotte.
Karen, the DPD officer, is under fire for not allowing a man who happens to be a player for the Houston Texans to see a dying relative at the hospital. Instead, that officer spent several minutes writing a ticket while that relative died.
We know the statistics that children who grow up without a father are 5 times more likely to live in poverty and commit crime. They're 9 times more likely to drop out of school, 20 times more likely to end up in prison. They're more likely to have behavioral problems or run away from home or become teen parents because the father wasn't in the home. The foundations of our community and our country are weaker because of this.
This is my story. My name is Jamal Williams, and I grew up like a lot of inner city black kids.
What is time? What is it going to take for you to learn?
Without a father. I thought I knew everything. I thought I had all the answers. I was just being hard-headed.
Here we go again, Jamal.
My mom, the teachers, the principal, they tried to talk to me, but I wasn't
How
hearing
many
it.
times, Jamal? How many times do I have to keep running down here?
I got my education on the streets. What I learned wasn't being taught in no school.
Alright, Jamal. Unfortunate is at this time, we're going to have to let you go.
And what was being taught at school didn't interest me.
We've tried everything possible to help you, but there's nothing else for you here. Unfortunately. I'm sorry. We're going to have to ask you to leave. There's nothing else we can do for you here. You're going to have to go.
They can't do nothing with me. Hey, they can't do nothing with me.
I felt like the world was pushing me away. I knew I was letting my mom down, but the streets was calling me. That's how I learned how to be a man. I had to find my own way, and there was nothing that she could do or anybody. I just wanted to be my own man. Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way.
Nothing, back home in Park Hill when I used to run the street, they can't do nothing with me. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike can sing to me, and they still can't do nothing with me. I read the encyclopedia in '83 when I was 3, they can't do nothing with me. Nothing, 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 N-O-T-H.
Look, Jamal, give me some money.
Then there was the baby mama drama.
Bounce.
Quit pointing at me.
Go on in. Do what you do best.
Man, whatever.
Walk away.
Whatever.
Do best, baby.
Oh,
Walk away. What you think this cheap? Just like your daddy. Huh, we don't need you. Ain't that right? We don't need Jamal. I know that's your daddy, but we don't need you.
See my man right here? He cut me on to the whole game. This is how I got started in the business.
Oh, good, man. What's going on, man? Ready for business. Really ready for business? Yeah.
It ain't gonna be a baller, huh?
No doubt.
You know it's a very serious game, right?
Oh, yeah.
You sure this what you want, man?
Yes.
So you wanna hustle, huh?
No doubt.
Why?
I don't got no other option.
No other options?
No other option.
So school?
School's for suckers, man. I'm done with that.
Job, McDonald's,
Man,
car wash.
9 to 5 ain't where the money is at. I'm trying to get that money. Real money. I know you got it.
Understand, I've been there. Let me tell you like this, right? Give me 2 kilos right here. You got a week's time. Give me my money back. Shorts, I'm out of your pocket. I need 30K back.
No doubt.
1 week. 6:30, same time, same place. What's up, my money? Come for you. Come for your mama, her mama, your father, your girlfriend, your kids that ain't even born yet. Play with my money. So I'm gonna ask you again, is you sure this is what you want?
See right there, he had me shook. My mind was going in 50 million directions. I ain't know what to do. So I just took it.
Thanks, welcome to the game, player.
Appreciate it.
I did a lot of stupid things. Things that I regret and can never change. Like the day that I walked out on my son and his mother. It's something I regret until the day that I die.
You gonna get away, didn't you, Jamal? So,
And that same day is the first time I got arrested. I often wondered if God was punishing me for leaving my son. I mean, I was 17.